He got done wrong by the home rims.
There's a lot of oohs and ahs in here for the rest of the year.
Straight line drive. Anthony Edwards to the basket.
And then also guys like Hardy getting more minutes. Hardy's good free throws.
Yeah, Hardy's 87% this year, Skin. Kyrie's 89. Drive, finish. Anthony Edwards.
Kyrie makes his down the stretch.
Mavs trail by 3. With under 3.5 to play in the first quarter. Edwards inside, scores against Christian Wood.
Well, that's the strength that I'm speaking of when it comes to Edwards.
Very efficient as well. 11 of 14 on paint shots so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Wood with an inside pivot against Reed. Contested long two-point jumper, no good. Minnesota has their biggest lead. They're up by 7, and they can lift it up 2 or 3 more points. Thinking 2, scoring 2. Anthony Edwards.
That's a list of guys who can fill it up.
If you're behind, the only guys you're behind are Luka, Durant, and Melo, or LeBron, Durant, and Melo. That's a pretty good spot on the list. Here's Edwards inside, through traffic, through a foul, and an opportunity for 3 the hard way. Well, 2-pointers have been a huge factor in this game for Minnesota, so Dallas has gone zone defense, and so, of course, Minnesota then busts the zone with a 3-pointer by Anthony Edwards, just the 3rd 3 of the game for the Timberwolves.
The outside shot has been a little flat tonight. Flattened off.
0 for 3 on threes in this game for Irving. On the move, Edwards, elbow J. So we've got a little technical issue to get sorted out here. We'll get Skin back on the mic in a second. And it is a basket for Minnesota. They're up now by 15. This is their largest lead of the game.
Great job of McDaniels avoiding contact. Doncic still arguing it should have been a foul call. McDaniels, meanwhile, open for 3.
Kyrie makes a move for a wide open 3. Bullock.
Was it dead for you in there?
Yeah, it was. It was. So I'm glad we're back to normal now. We can resume some sense of normalcy and see if the Mavericks can get things pointed back in the right direction. Right now, they do not with the Anthony Edwards 3-pointer. Coming out of the All-Star break at home this year, Dallas looking for their 20th win. It's going to take some very heavy lifting to do that. 15-9 the home record, 1 of 2 on the line for Luka.
It means a lot.
And he already has 12 of the Mavericks' 15 points in this 4th quarter. To settle things down for Minnesota is Anthony Edwards. Here's Edwards working against Josh Green, the leading scorer in the game for Minnesota with 28. Taking his time, as Anderson does. He put up a 3, offensive rebound, but Edwards. So here we go to the final 5 minutes. It's not one of those clutch games. Edwards, look at those handles and rising and drilling that jump shot. Well, there's been love in the air tonight, and they are loving what Dallas is doing right now. This home crowd, full-throated, yelling defense, but there's no defense for Anthony Edwards, who's also up over 30 points in this game.